how do you feel while watching this footage?
Yeah, like always, so it's horrible.
This on the footage is standard practice in every country, including Croatia, but in
Okay.
England as well, in America as well, Australia, all countries.
I come from Germany, and
You're
there
from
it's
Germany.
extra hard, so we have extra laws for
It's the
very
same.
cheap thing. It's the same in Croatia.
Yeah, it's the same. Those are all standard practices. Is it safe for you to say that you're against animal abuse?
Yeah. It is.
Yes, you are. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a growing vegan scene.
Yes,
and,
yes.
Actually, I don't eat any meat.
You don't eat meat.
Holidays sometimes.
Holidays
And,
sometimes.
Right now I'm in travel and.
Would you say, is it possible to be against animal abuse while eating and consuming meat, dairy and eggs? Is it possible for you?
No, obviously not. You still
Okay.
animal abuse if you drink the milk or the
Yes.
eggs. And,
Yes.
I try to reduce it too.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
actually it is. It is for the workers in this factory too.
Yeah.
It's an abusive system.
Yes, yes.
And hey, you're absolutely right. You don't
Yes,
have to.
yes. But you know, while you are reducing, you are still contributing to this, right? You are aware of that.
Yeah.
Because every time you consume those products, even on holidays and rare occasion, you are paying for this to happen.
Yeah, I'm totally aware of that. I don't know what you do. I'm a student at the university, and rents rising up. Soy milk is, I guess, double as expensive. Sometimes you don't have a choice.
How do you think that sometimes you don't have a choice? You live in a town, right?
Yeah.
So how you don't have a choice in a town?
When I want to consume something or want to eat something,
Okay.
I can't always
Yes.
take the vegan option.
Okay.
Because it's more likely expensive.
Okay.
I don't understand why it is. And I think there's a structural problem with that and a political problem.
Yes, but look, honestly, I think that you either didn't pay enough attention in the stores or you're just not being honest with me, because we know that that food like rice, beans, pasta is the cheapest food in the stores, right? I agree with you regarding plant-based milk. It's usually more expensive, but of course you can make your own milk from like nuts and coconut. So the question is, do you still want to participate in this?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, because I think that you need to put yourself in the animal's position, because when you feel what those animals feel, that fear, that stress, that pain, you don't no longer need to look for another excuse, okay? It's that simple. Just look for plant-based option, and if it's more expensive, if you don't have one, do your own, okay?
Yeah, I guess you're absolutely right. It starts with ourselves.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
we
yeah.
should be honest with us.
Yes.
And sometimes I'm not
Yeah.
honest. Sometimes
Yes.
to be not honest.
Yes.
But can I ask you a question?
Yes,
Because,
of course you can.
Because for me it's always a structural problem.
Yeah.
So I think meat should be cost much more to the point
Of
where
course.
meat is maybe some
Of
days
course.
forbidden. A lot of people are like, where's my meat? I need my meat every
Yes,
day.
yes, it's a problem,
And,
yeah.
or the other things.
Yes.
And some say, okay, it's a structural problem. It's not on everybody's own. The mother with 5 children maybe can't get the vegan food. And we need to attack the structures. And the others who say, oh yeah, when we all are getting vegan,
Yeah.
then everything's solved.
Yes.
And I'm like in the middle of these, but
I would say that you can't influence the government. You can't influence all the people on this square, but you can start.
Yeah.
You can't. I now at the moment I'm speaking to you. I can't speak at the same moment to all these people. And the question is, what you are going to do? We always need to start by ourselves. If you don't want to be cause of their abuse and murder, you need to change yourself. You can't make everybody change, but you can influence yourself. Do you agree with me?
yeah, of course I do.
Yeah. And do you know what would be the biggest advantage for you if you go vegan? What would you get for yourself if you go vegan? What would be?
What would it be?
Yeah.
So
Best thing.
when I started to get vegetarian, The
Okay.
best thing was that I explored so much other meals, and
Yes,
I had
yes.
to be creative.
Yes.
And I guess that's pretty much the same if I go vegan. So
Yes,
there are a lot of
yes.
meal options, and at first it's like, okay, what can I eat now? But then you
Yes.
discover even more.
Yeah,
And,
that's true. That's
there's-
true.
I ate a lot of good food which was
Yes,
vegan
yes.
from friends who made it. And,
Yes, yes,
um,
that's true. That's true. All the true. But I would say that the biggest advantage for you would be that you no longer have to be a hypocrite, because at the moment you say that you're against animal abuse, but at the same time you are participating in this, right? Do you agree
Yeah.
with me?
I agree with you, but that's,
Okay.
I have to say, when I would go vegan, I would be paying more for my food.
Not necessarily, as we
I-
agree that
yeah.
beans,
I could
rice,
eat,
pasta are the
rice
cheapest.
and peas.
Yes, and
beans
you
all
can
day.
make your own food. Yes,
Yeah,
so
but-
not necessarily vegan food
Yeah.
is the cheapest, I would say.
Actually, yeah, but clothes we were buying. If I would buy, if I had the money to buy all the time clothes that are totally fair produced,
Yes,
that would be good.
yes.
But here we have the same structure, and
Okay.
I guess we are talking
okay,
around the
okay.
same point.
I can see
you're
what,
right. You're totally right.
Okay, I can see what worries you. But when we are talking about clothes, some clothes are not ethical, right? But when we buy some shirt, we can't say it for sure is it ethical or it's not. We can see the production. But when you buy some animal product, including cheese, eggs, milk, meat, you can be 100% sure that it came through animal abuse. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so then after we had this conversation, what are you going to do about this issue?
What I'm going to do is actually it's hard to hear, but I'm going to do the same way I'm doing right now. I'm going more and more vegan in my life.
Okay.
3 or 4 years vegetarian.
Okay.
I barely drink milk.
Okay, I can see that you are still on the side of reducing. I just want you to know that as long as you're not vegan, you're responsible for murder and abuse of innocent victims. You can change that very easily, and I believe that your conscience will be calmer, but that's up to you. I can't influence that far. So,
No, it's totally okay. It's okay to remind me of my hypocrisy.
yes,
And,
it's good that you admit that.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
totally okay, but I guess you have to give me like a year, and I promise you I'm vegan.
Okay, but in that year, animals would be killed for you, and I won't clap you for saying that.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
to know that. You can go vegan right now, at the moment.
I could go vegan right now
Yes.
at the moment.
Yes, but you don't-
It's my first day in Croatia, and everything is with meat. I don't know what to eat, but
You have like app Happy Cow. Do you know about Happy Cow?
no.
It's an app. You just Google Happy Cow, and you can search for vegan restaurants here in the city
okay.
center. You have like I think 5 vegan restaurants, so that's not excuse. Just Google it. It's the same with plant-based milks.
Yeah.
Just search for information, and you will find. Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
conversation. I will give you a card with more
Yeah.
info. Check giveoftrue.com and ask yourself, will you stop being a human supremacist?
Thank
Okay?
you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
You're doing the right thing. I hope I don't talk too much or appeared like I would disagree with you.
Okay.
It's not that.
I know, you just need to make connection. Okay. Thank you.
Bye,
Thank
have
you.
a
Bye.
good day.
Bye.